Excuse me. Howdy one and all. We're back with another Hill Climb 2 adventure. I hope you're all doing alright today. We got some new stuff. Mines. So I'm trying to get to 50,000 to unlock it. So we'll go with winter. I want to show you the new vehicle. It's the Formula. To me, it looks like a souped-up go-kart, but it's cool. I've enjoyed it so far. You know, it handles pretty well. There's a new map in the multiplayer, but at the moment, let's just run them. Now, I tried this mission last time we played, but I didn't do well, and my dog would, of course, decide to start itching about the time I start recording. I think I'm getting sick, folks. My missus has had a sore throat today, and I have not, since I got home and relaxed, felt well. So I'm putting big feelers out for someone to make me a YouTube intro. At the moment, I'm using free flicks. So if you're looking at somebody, or looking at a way to get your own started, they seem like the people to do it. Let's go back and get that since I'm already sly. I hesitated. The Formula cars drove really well. I've had no issues out of it. The new track, which as soon as I can get to, it's really nice. It's wide open. I was able to push the Super Diesel all the way to its potential. And I was just stating in my last video how I would love to see them bring up some new content. So I think a new map and a new vehicle is awesome. Still trying to max my sports car, the muscle car. And in just a few hours, Clash Royale is bringing back the clan battle. So the 2v2, if you're a fan of that, if you enjoyed what I did, that's awesome. If you're watching these videos and you like what I'm doing, leave me a like. It shows that the content I'm putting out is being seen, and you appreciate what I'm doing. But it also lets me know just to continue down the road I'm going. Otherwise, I'm gonna just get shooting in the dark. You know, if you see some constructive criticism, tell me. Let me know what you think. I'll do my best to work anything out I can to make the videos better, the quality better. That's why I'm trying to get a better intro. I think that's just one step among many. I've asked some friends, I've asked on my personal Facebook page, people I know that are video or tech savvy, I guess, and alas, I am not. It was just never my forte. I wished I had paid better attention to it in college, but I was busy doing other things. Today's weather here in the world, at least where I'm at, has been in the 40s and low 50s in Fahrenheit. And I'll tell you what, that was cold from yesterday. It was 80 degrees on Wednesday. Mind you, we had nasty storms coming through. I just passed the sports car. I also figured with the new update, new vehicles, new paint schemes will come out for some of the other vehicles, the sports car, the Super Diesel. I would just like to see, you know, everything get a little bit of this and that. Something to earn. You know, if you're bored and playing, and I don't know anyone else besides myself that plays as much as I do. Yeah. I'm excited. My friends and I are playing the mobile together, and I don't know if right now I'll be doing any kind of stream. My friend breaks. Just so close, I don't want to screw up. I've been taking hints and learning from other players and other YouTubers, and you know, I enjoy the mobile. It's not the most popular. I mean, people like to see new games, you know, not just updates. Because a game like this could go potentially for, oh, dog diggity, for years. You know, Hill Climb, the original, was putting out some massive updates all the time. Or they wouldn't be massive, but they were definitely constant. So, you know, as long as the game stays popular and they are getting their money, then they're going to keep bringing out stuff for it. So I'm just curious if Hill Climb, no, I hadn't played in years on Hill Climb, but I'm just curious if it run out of steam. I said 20 meters. Did y'all see that? There wasn't a tank there. Huh. Out of fuel. I know there was one there. I saw it. Well, it's 7 minutes wasted. So let's try and get to this one. Or you know what, better yet, I hate to do this exit. Woohoo! There goes Bob or Bill. It's Bill. We'll do a couple of cup races. Hate to change direction like that so fast, but I don't want to make this like a 15-minute video if I don't have to. I'm trying to keep it around 10 or 12 minutes to not push too hard on the length till I absolutely need to. Hopefully we can run across the new maps and I can show them off a little. What did I hit? I'll tell you, I did that in the last video. I bumped into something that just floored me, killed my character, and I hit just like normal. Ooh, I better punch it. Second place. Not like I had a whole lot of choice in that. I have not so much struggle with this game, but had some issues getting hung up in places that I shouldn't be getting hung up in. No, I'm going to lose. Just my luck. Third place. Oh, well. It's daily something. Daily rally. You know, and it's small things like getting hung up like that. I mean, unless I'm bottoming out the front end of the truck, I mean, a dead stop. I'm like, come on. That's a cool paint scheme, that red. I don't much care for the rims, but teach their own. That's what's there for. Second place ain't that shabby. Perfect start. This is the kind of levels, or the kind of competition, where you screw up just a little. Just a little. One wrong bump. And you're not catching the person ahead of you because they're all upgraded the same as you are. So I would literally have to beat him the next 2 races and him lose like third place or better. Dude. Did he just not get it? I've done that on more than one occasion. Where I not paying attention and hit the just enough of the start to get going. So I've got to win first place again. This is where I shine generally. Not always, but I try. I don't think that I got to this level of play without knowing a thing or two. Now, of course, I'm nowhere near the tops of the leaderboards. Oh, no, man. Gonna beat me. Third place. That's frustrating. We'll do one more. See if the next one's the new maps. When you're just floating through the air and there's literally nothing you can do to beat them. And you know it. Those were some really good racers in the last. They definitely were prepared for good ghosts. Good. So I can't take anything from them, and it's not a game where you can touch one another. So. So I can't put it on them not racing. Obviously, there's their ghosts just doing what they do and running. Dang. So that's it. That's all it takes. One little oops. Me and old Kalia. Kalja Juicy. Husi? I don't know how you'd pronounce that last name. Or what it means. I don't even really know. Greece, maybe? No, I don't think that's Greece. I know the Ben and Sophia are German. But I don't know who the other racer is. So if you know, I mean, I could Google it, but and I probably will. That way I don't make a complete idiot of myself. Super Diesel Bass. Oh, and I landed the end. Can't be mad at that. Tunnels is not it. Well, I think that's where I want to end the video. If you like what I'm doing, like I said, I appreciate it if you leave me a like. Always, shoot a comment to me. Let me know what you think. And with that being said, I will catch you guys on the next one. Later.